Hey, what's going on, big guy? You want to come in? That's what I say every morning. Though he never waits for an answer. Not really. How could he? He's not just a cat. He's a mountain of fur, mischief, and muscle. With paws like ice axes, and a purr that could power a small village. And right now, all three of them, Luna, Frost, and Ember, are scaling the bookshelf like it's Everest. Claws sunk deep into the wood, tails flicking with the concentration of seasoned alpinists. You guys are vicious little climbers, buddy. I laugh, watching Frost dangle by one claw halfway up. Hang on, hang on! He doesn't listen. Of course not. He swings his hind leg, finds a new hold, and hauls himself up with a grunt that sounds suspiciously like triumph. Little ice axes, I mutter, grabbing the camera before they bring the whole shelf down. Ow! Okay, little climbers, that's enough mountaineering, I say, as Ember decides my hair is the next summit. His claws are sharp, too sharp, and I gently pry him off, setting him on the rug. But they're not done. Oh my gosh, you three are going to bring that whole thing down, I warn, as Luna and Frost team up to yank a photo frame loose. Hey, careful! That's not a ladder, buddy. Too late. Frost leaps, lands squarely on Ember's back, and the trio tumbles in a fluffy heap of fur, squeaks, and tangled tails. You're trouble, I sigh, but I'm smiling. Brave little climbers. They don't care, they're already up again, scrambling for the top. Later, I find them investigating a balloon I'd blown up for a neighbor's birthday party. It floats lazily in the corner, and Frost is utterly mesmerized. What is it, buddy? It's just a balloon, I say. But to him, it's a floating enemy. He bats at it, jumps, misses, bats again. Static builds in his fur, and the balloon sticks to his nose like a stubborn ghost. Oh, you're so fluffy, I coo. Look at that static. It keeps following you. After, he shakes his head furiously, sneezes, then immediately goes back for round 2. They're a mess. Adorable. Exhausting. But mine. Their mother, Nyx, watches from the windowsill. Calm, regal, eyes half closed in the sun. She's their teacher. Their anchor. When they get too wild, she leaps down with silent grace, gives a gentle nudge, and licks Frost's ear until he stops pouncing on Ember's tail. Mom gives them a gentle nudge, I whisper, filming. Just like my mom used to be, Nyx doesn't hiss. She doesn't swat. She teaches with weight, not sharpness. And the kittens learn fast. Frost tumbles off the couch. He scrambles back up. Ember gets stuck in a paper bag. He wriggles free, triumphant. Luna chases her own reflection in the window. Nyx sits beside her until she calms, then gently taps the glass with one paw. See? Just you. They're wild at heart. But they're safe. One afternoon, a storm rolls in. Thunder shaking the walls, rain lashing the windows. The kittens huddle together under the couch, eyes wide, ears flat. It's okay, I murmur, crouching beside them. Just the sky grumbling. But it's Nyx who brings them out. She lies down in the open, stretched full length on the rug, purring like a storm herself. One by one, they creep out, press against her flanks, and finally fall asleep, warm, safe, together. That night, as I check on them, Nyx lifts her head and looks at me. You're doing good, her eyes say. They're learning. And I know she's right, because love isn't about perfection. It's about showing up again and again. Even when your hair is full of claws, your bookshelf is collapsing, and your lap is no longer your own. They've claimed my home, my heart, my sanity, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. So go ahead, little climbers. Scale the shelves. Bat the balloons. Tangle yourselves in yarn. I'll always be here, watching, laughing, loving you exactly as you are. Not because you're perfect, but because you're mine. And that's more than enough. Music faded. Hey, what's going on, big guy? You want to come in? Always.